Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmat Hidayat. People call me Adi. How are you guys? I hope you all have a great day today, in this day off. So, does anyone know what is commercial? Commercial relates to commerce or general business activity. In this investment field, the term commercial is used to refer to commercial trading or an entity engaged in business activities that are hedged by position in the futures or option markets. Charities and nonprofits, as well as government agencies, usually operate on a non-commercial basis. And also, another definition of the commercial is quoted from the Big Indonesian Dictionary, or we always say KBBI atau Kamus Besar Bahasa Indonesia. Commercial is something related to commerce or trade. Another meaning of commercial is something that is intended to be traded, has high commercial value, sometimes at the expense of other values like social, cultural, and so on. So, how do commercial affect us? Commercial are made to attract many people to buy a product being advertised, and there are several reasons why advertising can be successful in terms of attracting consumers. For me, many things can be the reason for an advertisement to attract buyers to buy the advertised product. For example, like first, from an attractive product packaging. Second, editing an advertisement in the form of photos or videos that are made in various ways so that many people are interested. And the last is, some are interested on a brand or product because of the talent who advertise the product. First, packaging packaging on a product can be very powerful inducement to potential buyers or viewers of commercial in a media. Not a few people are interested in buying a product just because they think the packaging on the product is attractive. So people are very interested in buying it even though they know that they doesn't really need the product. And there are also commercials that have a very neat editing concept so that they become attractive to the audience of the advertisement. This kind of thing can also be made to attract consumers to buy and try the advertised product. Unlike attractive packaging, commercials that emphasize editing points are not meant to make watchers fall in love at a glance. They are meant to pique potential buyers' curiosity about the advertised product. With an interesting level of editing in an ad, whether it's a photo or video advertisement, potential buyers will become curious about the product being advertised and will be interested in trying the product. And also, another reason for an advertisement to attract buyers to buy the advertised product is a well-known person or group who advertise the product can also be an effective thing to attract many consumers to buy the product. Lots of people previously didn't know about a particular brand or product, but once an idol or their favorite group advertise the brand or product, they are very interested and want to buy it immediately. There are some of the reasons how commercial advertising can affect us. However, we should be able to control ourselves from our desire not to be easily influenced by advertisement like that. I mean, it would be much better if we buy a product for reasons that are far more important than what I was talking about earlier. It will be much more beneficial if we buy a product because we need it than if we are only interested in product. Because, in my opinion, if you buy a product with the reason of being interested in the product, it will never end. For example, if you buy a product with a brand A just because you like it but you don't really need it, it will encourage you to like other things and buy it right away. And the bad thing is, this will make you a wasteful person, and a habit of buying things you don't need will only make regrets on some of a day. So, this is what I will say. Think about it. Think about buying a product well. Buy what you really need first and don't be easily tempted to buy things you don't need just because you like it. Don't be wasteful person and regret later just because you like to buy things you don't need. That's all from me. I hope you all agree with me and I hope you all understand about what I said earlier. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.